Hi friends, I'm excited to share with you today a new modality that I'm offering now called Life Between Life Regression. I'm so excited to be doing this for people, as it's one of the most powerful experiences that I believe we can have as human souls. Really getting a chance to experience ourselves in spirit and glimpsing at what it's like in the spirit realm. So this is a form of hypnotherapy that is a 3-hour session. About 2 hours are actually in the regression, and the first 45 minutes are spent in conversation where I learn about you, learn about important people in your life, major players who might show up in your soul group, and learn about what it is you're seeking, what questions you want to ask while in the realm to these divine beings who are there to help you. And the last part of the session is just processing what happened in the regression. So in Life Between Life, we do a form of timeline regression where you're guided back through your childhood, back through the inner child, which can be very healing, back through the womb space, back into a past life, and into positive memories if we choose, and then into the spirit realm where you can meet your soul group. You can connect with the Council of Elders and the Akashic Records. You can glimpse at more of your past lives and who you've been on different planets and what planet you're originally from. You can learn about what it is you do in the spirit world if you're doing some form of recreation or studying. And one of the most powerful experiences for many people is meeting their spirit guide, getting that spirit guide's name, also learning your own soul name, and meeting your soulmate, who you may or may not actually be with in this current life. One of the last places we visit is the Life Between Life selection room, where you have the opportunity to view who you chose to incarnate within this current life and why, including, of course, your family, and why you chose your current body. So this is one of the most powerfully life-changing, mind-blowing experiences that a person can have, in my belief. I have experienced this myself a few times, and it's incredibly powerful. When we go in to receive guidance about, why things have happened in our lives and who we really are and what our gifts have been and what traumas we've carried with us from past lives and what's going on with our family members, what's going on with our, with ancestral patterns that we've picked up on, how to heal from that, how to feel better, what is it we're meant to be doing. These divine beings, the Council of Elders and the Akashic Records, our spirit guides. There's also other guides that can show up, and other multidimensional beings. They have infinite wisdom, and they possess this sort of divine sacred energy that feels just like none other. I've seen this with some clients who have stepped out of this having a new sense of peace and understanding of how to proceed in their lives, and in knowing that who we are in this beautiful earth around us, as beautiful as it is, Earth is a very difficult place to incarnate. It's a challenging school of learning. But when we understand that this is just a temporary role that we're playing, that we are just actors in this play of life, and that our true home is in the spirit realm, and when we access and we visit that home, we start to know that we are an infinite, eternal being. We lose fear of death. We have a deeper understanding of why we're here and what lessons we chose to work on in this life and what we're learning based on past lives and based on who we are as a soul. So it's one of the most it's one of the greatest gifts that I've been given to learn this and to support people in doing this. It is a long session, so if it's possible to come in person, I highly recommend that. Of course, I'm in Maine. If you're not in Maine, I do virtual Life Between Life sessions as well, and we can take breaks. So it's not so long. 3 hours is a long time. But I encourage you to check it out. If you're feeling curious about it, then you're ready. You've been guided to do this. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you have. And as always, send you many blessings. Much gratitude.